Miss Monmon, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a comparison review on two different Korean sleeping masks. I will be comparing the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. For those that don't know what a sleeping mask is, it is essentially a very thick cream which you put on as the last step in your evening skincare. You sleep with it on and you wake up and wash it off the next morning. They generally aim to help your skin stay hydrated, moisturized, glowing, and full of bounce, but they can also be targeted for certain skin problems such as fine lines and dark circles. I can imagine why some people might be a little bit put off. I originally thought that sleeping masks would be really sticky and gross and leave stains on my pillow, but after using them for almost 5 years, I cannot live without it. I have decided to compare these two because the Laneige is the original sleeping masks. I recommend this to so many people. It is one of Laneige's top selling products. They even have versions now with lavender to help people actually fall asleep faster. But there has been quite the competitor coming up its tail, which is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. This mask is receiving a cult following and I managed to grab one for myself and test it out. But which one's better? Let's find out. Let's start with the Laneige. The Laneige Water Sleeping Mask claims to moisturize, soothe, purify and replenish your skin whilst you sleep, and it has a very light scent which helps you relax. The scent does go away after a minute or so, so if you don't like things that are heavily perfumed, this is a really good product. In the last step of your skincare, you apply a thin layer and pat it gently into your skin to help absorption, and when you wake up, you just cleanse your skin as normal. For the 70ml bottle, it is approximately $30, and I normally buy mine from yesstyle.com. For me personally, this mask is a thick cream consistency that absorbs really fast into the skin. It doesn't leave my skin feeling tacky or sticky, and it doesn't stain my pillow, which is always a plus. When I wake up the next morning and cleanse my face, I always notice my skin is brighter, softer, and moisturized. I find this mask really lovely in the winter time when the weather is a little bit colder and harsher on my skin. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask claims to be a luxuriously bouncy, breathable sleep mask that soothes and perfects the skin overnight. It prides itself on its pillow-proof formula, and it acts as a radiance-boosting hybrid hydrator formulated with soothing amino acids including watermelon extract and hyaluronic acid. I personally find this formula a little bit more jelly-like than the Laneige. It slides around on my little plastic spatula, as you can probably see in the footage, but once it's on the skin, it absorbs really quickly. The scent is a lot stronger and sweeter than the Laneige, and I feel that it hangs around a little bit longer. So if you don't like things that are heavily perfumed, I don't think this is the right mask for you. I use this mask a little bit more in the summertime because its formula is a little bit thinner. I find the Laneige one is a little bit thicker. The main thing that is different about the watermelon mask is that you can use it as just an average wash-off mask. You can apply a quite thick layer for about 10 to 15 minutes and then wash it off if you don't want to sleep in it, whereas I find the Laneige one isn't as effective if you don't leave it on overnight. And this mask retails for $45 for the 80ml and is available from the Glow Recipe website as well as Sephora. For me personally, I find that the Laneige's effects last a little bit longer than the Glow Recipe. I feel that my skin is a lot brighter, smoother and plump for a little bit longer than what the Glow Recipe formula does. But that's always a personal comparison. It's really hard because everyone has their own skin type and preferences. The Laneige used to be a lot more expensive, but its huge following has brought down the price as well as a change in packaging. And although the Glow Recipe, unfortunately this is only the small sample size, it does come in a larger one. It's a little bit more expensive than the Laneige and it only comes in the watermelon. But as last time I checked, they released an avocado sleeping mask, which I have yet to try. I'm really hoping to finish this one up quite soon and give it a go. If I had to pick one, unfortunately I would have to stick with my OG, the Laneige It is just love at first sight. I have been using this one just for so long and I'm struggling to find anything else that compares just as well. And that is my comparison on the Laneige versus the Glow Recipe sleeping masks. I would love to know if you've tried a sleeping mask or if you are keen to try one now. If you'd like more information, I have reviewed these masks on my blog and I have linked it down in the description box below. So feel free to check that out and leave a comment, like and subscription to my new channel. I'm really enjoying the whole YouTube experience so far. I'm still finding my feet and a way to work around my very busy schedule, but I'm trying to keep on top of it as much as I can. If you love more K-beauty reviews, there is a ton on my blog, including vegan sheet masks and some of my favorite clay masks. So I suggest that you go and check those out. But until then, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a little bit of fun and I hope you have the greatest weekend ever. All the best. Bye.